get himself offside.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ream. Right. Ream. Where? Aim forwards. Lukumi makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Reina. Reina. Oh, it's played into the area. Great defending, strong and determined. McKennie. McKennie with the delivery. Too much distance on that. Lerma. Diaz. Mojica. It'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Mojica. Diaz. Mojica. And it's played forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Diaz. And here's James. Diaz with the delivery. And that is not what he intended. McKennie. Richards. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Richards, forwards and with intent. Suarez. Played out wide. Can he deliver? Reina. Now it's McKennie. Out to the left it goes. McKennie. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Robinson wins the duel this time. Richards. Robinson. McKennie. Can he latch on to this? McKennie. Out of play for a goal kick. Mojica. Diaz. Reina. Where? Right. Balogun. Rios does really well to win the ball there. Looking here to chip it through. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. That's a nicely weighted pass. Robinson have it back and can go again. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too similar to the previous attempt.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Lerma getting this one clear. Robinson. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They've played it short. Hangs in a cross. Danger averted for now. Munoz. Sanchez. Lukumi. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Reina. And that's been won straight back. Reina. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Balogun has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Where? It's a throw-in. Tries a measured ball. Where? It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Mojica. The United States playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Reina. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. The United States clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Do have a chance to counter here. James Rodriguez. Lerma, gently done. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Diaz tries to dink it through. And the ball is out of play. Right. Ream. Quality ball. Mojica gets across to intercept that. And the keeper takes decisive action. Ream. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some good work on the right flank here. It's run loose here. Right. McKennie. McKennie played out to the left flank. Shot a goal! McKennie. Reina knocks it out wide.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That has been cut short. McKennie, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Suarez, and the counter could be on for Colombia now. James, spread out to the left. And it's James Rodriguez. Tries a shot! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Vargas sends that a long way. Where? Big chance! That'll be a throw-in. McKennie, Reina. Now it's Reina. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A chance to play it in. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Robinson. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's going to Rex. They've played it short. Showing good feet. Turns and goes back. Crosses it in. And that has been clubbed away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Robinson. Ream. Still goalless. Right. Where? And the keeper gets his hands on it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
McKennie. Now it's Reina. McKennie. Ball swung in. Mojica gets it away. Crosses it in. And it's been taken short. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Reina plays it across. Mojica attempts a clearance. Diaz, gently done. Balogun. Where? Could move up a gear here. Arias. Diaz. Rios. Lerma. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Reina. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sanchez. Oh, can he get onto this? Reina. McKennie. Robinson. McKennie. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Mojica gets it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Richards. Where? And he's managed to get free. Looking for a decent ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mojica played with finesse. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. McKennie. McKennie forwards and with intent. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Suarez. And there's green grass ahead of... And the shot! Goal! Colombia! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Reina. Robinson. Oh, that's neat. Robinson tries to cross. Rios. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Diaz. Mojica. Caresses it through. Clears it away. And it's James Rodriguez. Climbs up big! Well, that was very necessary. And that is a little undercooked. Munoz. Ream is there and he can get that clear. McKennie. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Robinson. McKennie. Richards chooses to go cross-field. Right, probing pass. Cross goes in there. And the finish! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Balogun simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
The United States grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's very neat. Balogun! Suarez, and he cuts out the supply. Where? Diaz. Clearly not happy with that. Arias. McKennie does really well to win. Arias has got himself a free kick. Tries to get it clear. James Rodriguez. He's had a shot! Diaz. And here's James. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Reina. Robinson. Reina. Now here's the delivery. Diving header! Goal! The United States! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He is just caressing the ball. Suarez. Munoz picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Lerma wins the duel this time. Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Right, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rios. James Rodriguez. Rios, shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lerma, aim forwards. Deftly away. Colombia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Reina. Oh, red, nice interception. Rios. Proves too strong. Richards, gently done. And it's James Rodriguez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. What a throw-in. Diaz. Suarez. And he shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Balogun is flagged offside. Right. Thinks one through. Ware looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. Can he finish? It's a goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Suarez, now he's off and running. Diaz. Lerma. Moved on forwards. And they've got rid. Balogun. Richards. Reina. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Richards. There will be a throw-in. Great work on the overlap. Suarez. Suarez hits it! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Right. And it's played forward. Right. Balogun, oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Where? Chooses to go back. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that has been cleared. Ukumi forwards and with intent. Right. Where? That's an excellent interception. Munoz gets it clear. Played towards the other side. Where? Oh, that's nice. Where providing an outlet on that flank. So who's he picking out? Where? Right, opts to play it back. No way through, so back it comes. This might spell danger. McKennie! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Diaz. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. McKennie can get it clear. Lerma. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a goal kick. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Right, shifted upfield. And that's a goal kick. Over to the left. And it's James Rodriguez. Rios. That's really well manoeuvred. Richards clears it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Where? Rios. Arias. Muscular approach does pay off here. Richards. McKennie. Richards, aim forwards. Reina goes on a charge down the left. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie. Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sanchez is there, and he can get that clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Calmly anticipates. Where? Think charge, surely! Lerma. James Rodriguez. Moved on forwards.
James Rodriguez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising position. There are a few waiting for it. And he's had a shot! Suarez. Diaz. He's got away. Where? Right, gently done. Balogun played out to the left flank. Oh, good ball! Diaz. Lukumi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rios. Diaz. Keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that is out of play. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. And it's James Rodriguez. Lerma. Moved on forwards. Reina. McKennie. Reina has created one goal already. Now that's well seen too. Mojica. Rios. Mojica shifted upfield. Suarez. Arias looking understandably energised after his goal. Richards. Robinson. McKennie. Reina. McKennie. Robinson. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's James Rodriguez. Arias. Munoz. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. And here's James Rodriguez. Reina. Where? Right. Played out to the right. Rios did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rios. Lerma. Rios. Mojica. Diaz. So who's he picking out? Throw it. Corner given. Clears it away. James Rodriguez. That is good strength. Mojica. Swings it across. And here's Diaz. Could try cutting inside here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rios. Knocks it out wide. And here's Diaz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Colombia have got it. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Munoz. Chance to play it in. No, that's not going to find its target. Sanchez forwards and with intent, and claimed it back swiftly. Played out wide. Diaz. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Ball's gone out of play. Munoz. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Where? Nice physical challenge. Lukumi has a look and plays it forward. And he's picked out the run. Cross deflected behind for a corner. aim forwards. Now it's Reina. Lerma did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sanchez. Sanchez, gently done. McKennie.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Robinson. Reina. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Balogun. McKennie. The United States have reclaimed it. Right. Across it goes. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mojica.
The United States are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
The United States, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Richards is there, and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Turner, long ball by the goalkeeper. Munoz, driven forward. That's really well cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. Right, shifted upfield. Right, is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Right. Where? Out for a throw. Reina. Out to the left it goes. Balogun! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Balogun clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Robinson picks it up now. Reina. Rios. Diaz, aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's come loose. Robinson. McKennie. Ream. Richards. Forwards and with intent. Sanchez goes forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Diaz. Diaz, and he's gone backward here. And it's James Rodriguez. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Weir. Ream. Tries a deft little ball. That has been knocked clear. In he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Proves too strong. Robinson. And a play for a throw. Robinson clears it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. James Rodriguez delivers. Ream gets it away. Munoz gets flagged offside. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream gets good distance on it. Lukumi have it back and can go again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Robinson. To pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rios, that's a delicate pass. Tries to get it clear. Sanchez, aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. Sanchez, that's a sharp pass. And they've got a throw. Lerma. Back into the middle. Lerma. Right. It's a pretty loose pass. Diaz. Ball is over the line. Weir. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ream. Ream, gently done. That's a throw. Right. That's a cute ball. We're in acres of space out wide. Time to deliver. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Serves up across. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's out for a goal kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Richards looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Ream. Right. Ream forwards and with intent. Lerma. Robinson. Reina. Oh, well measured. Munoz. Arias. And it's James Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Lobbed in behind. Lukumi gets over and intercepts. Munoz shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ream. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Where? Where? It's gone out for a throw-in. Diaz. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Reina looking for a runner. Sanchez getting this one clear. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Where? Not the most accurate pass. Diaz goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he whips it in. Turner gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Richards. Moved on forwards. Right. This is gone, that's a foul. Richards. Arias wins the duel this time. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Arias done delicately. A corner it is then. And he's there to clear it. He's shifting through the gears here. Where? Hit into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rios did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Diaz. That is lovely. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Ream can get it clear. Here's a corner, good chance. Chance! And yes, it's there! Turner, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Colombia get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ream, and it's played forward. Ukumi forwards and with intent. McKennie. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Reina. Nice control. McKennie. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Right. Right. Shifted upfield.
Colombia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Where? Right. Great defending, strong and determined. Lerma. Aim forwards. And can he finish it? It's off target and by quite a way. Richards. McKennie. Richards, gently done. Sanchez, shifted upfield. Gets it away. Lerma.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
McKennie. Robinson. Richards. Ream. Aim forwards. McKennie. Reina. Reina. That's a throw. Reina. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
The United States nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Ream. Richards. Moved on forwards. Arias. He has found the way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's a throw. Diaz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Diaz. Diaz crosses. Keeper has taken decisive action. McKennie. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Munoz cuts it out. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robinson forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rios.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Diaz. Hammers. Played out to the left. Chance! Goal! 10 minutes, and we're all square again. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So all... And time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Señoras y señores, los jugadores hoy están acompañados por niños de un equipo local.